What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this amazing Tuesday. We're a little bit later than normally scheduled, guys, but we are here, and that's all that matters. Ain't that right? Wayside Soldier knows. Wayside Soldier's in the house. Guys, we got an incredible show. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but before we do, let's take a look at this market cap. We jumped quite a bit, I guess. 1.1 trillion, up from 1.05 trillion, guys. We're up a tad bit. What's going on? What's all the hype from? We're going to go over that. Bitcoin right now at 27,631. Yesterday we were at 25,009 something to 26,000. So we're up about what, $1,600. I think this thing got all the way up to like 28, right? So it's been, it's coming down just a tad bit. Ethereum right now also benefiting from that news, as is all of crypto. It's at 1731. We got XRP up at 54 cents. Good load. What happened? We're going to talk about it. ADA, 27 cents. We got Dogecoin at 6 cents. Solana took a part of that as well at 21.78. We got TRX at 7 cents. Polkadot 4.67. Matic 59 cents. We've got Shiba. Had a little bit of a, took a little bit out of that as well. 5 zeros and an 8. Can we get a little higher than that? Let's see. AVAX right now is at 10.83. We got Stellar like Yellow is at 12.38. Not too much going on there. Chainlink is at 6.20. We've got Uniswap at 41, OKB at 43.83, Atom at 7.41, HBAR at 5 cents, ICP at 3.68, Filecoin, it's at 3.50 right now, guys. APT is at 5.90. We got Crow, if you didn't know, it's at 5 cents. I think it's super undervalued. Arbitrum is back up to 97 cents. That thing was down just a tad bit. QNT is at 101. VChain's at 1 cent. Near, let's make it clear, at 123. We've got Optimism at new layer 2 at 149. We got GRT, that AR juggernaut, at 9 cents. That thing was up just a while ago. It's down a bit, under 10 cents. XDC, flirting with that 6 cents again. It's right there. Might as well say 65993. Good Lord. We got Algo at 10 cents. We got Stack It Up, just like Tell Songs. We play it here each and every day. If you guys don't know what it is, I'm going to give you a little taste right now. Why? Because I saw Mr. J Kills walking in the house along with who? Crypto OG. Woo!
Hey,
look,
4 years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the move?
What's up, family? We got my brother from another mother, J Kills in the house. We got Miss J Kills in the house. We got Lower Level. We got Wayside Soldier. We got Crypto OG. Appreciate each and every one of you guys out there hanging out with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Let's keep it going. The OG XTZ is at 72 cents. Multiverse X, the coin formerly known as EGLD, 26.19. We've got, Theta at 64 cents. INJ at 7.18. Phantom, good Lord, 21 cents. We've got Mana still 3 for $1. ApeCoin is at 149. RNDR 147. Guys, we got Flow, if you didn't know, at 47 cents. Gala at 2 cents. Anything else? Let's see. Anything else we're throwing out there real quick? If not, let's get right into it. GMX 38.82. Pepe dropped down to a whole bunch of zeros, 6 to be exact, and the 8. Is Pepe up a little bit? Let's see. Nope, not really. 15% down for the week. We've got a DYDX at 214. Flare is at 1 cent. And Woo, 17 cents. Bone coming in at number 100 at 132. Guys, just a reminder, nothing I talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey in the evolution of money. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. And I'm excited to hang out. Good Lord, handout? I don't need a handout. Hang out with my family each and every day. Thank you guys for showing up and being here. Let's get right into it, guys. A lot of stuff to talk about. The big news. What is it? Grayscale. We're going to talk about that. Turns out the law doesn't agree with the SEC at all on almost any enforcement action. Love to see it. Fire Gary Gensler. Hashtag Fire Gary Gensler. What happened? Next up for a Grayscale case, the SEC will have 45 days to appeal. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it looks like the court ruled in favor of Grayscale, basically saying the SEC is idiots. Let me stop. That's what my thumbnail says, clowns. The SEC will have 45 days to appeal Tuesday's ruling, which is today. Just happened if you didn't know. If it chooses to appeal, the case would either go to U.S. Supreme Court or an e-bank panel review. Okay, number 3, if the SEC chooses not to appeal, the court would issue a mandate specifying how its decision should be executed. Whoa. I'm telling you, man, SEC, woo, we're going to talk about it. That could include instructing the SEC to approve the application or revisit it. So, guys, look, you could be a bully for so long. I told you guys that, but once somebody hits you in the mouth, Judge Annalisa Torres gave him a good old-fashioned Mike Tyson punch right there in the kisser. And after that, nobody else, Coinbase, like, we're not scared. Hey, Leave up people alone. Dun, dun, dun. All in all, it's just let me stop. I feel like singing. But no, I mean, after that, guys, you see all those people that filed for amicus briefs on behalf of Coinbase, basically just saying, hey, we despise the SEC. They're corrupted. They're hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. And now you see the courts, agreeing with that. Why? Because, hey, Grayscale's a big deal. That's why, damn it. Hey, all that big money, they're not going to let you bully them. We're going to get more into that, guys. I like what King Solomon here put. I actually got a message in one of my groups. It's F the SEC. You were there lower level. Were you there in Vegas when I got on stage and grabbed the mic? Were you there? I got there. F Gary. Good Lord. I sure said that. It's on tape. So King Solomon goes out, guys, and I got a message in one of my groups when one of my guys was asking what happened. I guess he hadn't found out what happened with BitBoy. And there's been so much stuff, guys. There's people who obviously have a huge heart, and man, I feel bad. What's up, cool chick? How you doing? Feel bad about what happened to BitBoy. Being kicked off his own channel, legally being removed. For those of you guys who didn't hear that, I feel bad for the guy. I don't care what you think about BitBoy. At the end of the day, he's a person with a personality. He built his business out of nothing. He built a multi-million-dollar platform. And unfortunately, the guy is going through some withdrawals from his addiction from back in the day. And I don't want to keep making light of it. I just feel bad because I've seen people react in a negative way. I've seen people react in a positive way. And I like what King Solomon said. It says, making fun of BitBoy for having a relapse into addiction is disgusting. Think what you want about him, which means the same thing I just said. You have every right to. We all have a right to our own opinions based off of how he may or may not have rubbed us. Or someone, right? Never done anything to me. Jay Kills in the house, my brother! Jay Kills! So, I was just saying Jay Kills, they removed BitBoy from his own channel legally and from really any involvement with them or any of the partners that are connected with them. They were talking about damages that he caused emotionally, financially, just all in several different ways. And so... but I like what this guy says here. He goes, however, those of us who know real addiction know it fundamentally changes people. Makes people act out of character. Dude has a wife and kids. That at the end of the day, that's all that matters. He has a wife and kids. And, for me, for King Solomon, for all those people who have a heart, man, I'm praying for the brother's health and recovery. And that's all I can say. That's for anybody that I have any type of association. Even if I don't know you that well, I don't wish that upon anyone. That's horrible. Okay, let's keep it going. Jeremy Hogan. Everyone welcome big money to the table. For better or worse, Grayscale. Grayscale. First Bitcoin ETF could be coming soon as court rules in favor of Gary. I'm telling you guys, Gary Gensler, the SEC, Elizabeth Warren, and all those little Ponzi clowns that they got over there, they've pushed and they pushed and they had regulatory enforcement actions in a very aggressive way. They've done this, they've done that. They sued people, and I think they've got away with murder. And I don't mean literally murder, but they got away with as much as they could. And at some point, you knew Congress was going to step in and say, "Enough is enough. You guys are making us look stupid." Once being the innovative nation of the world, you're making us look stupid. And so they stepped in. This is huge. There's so much, guys, that I've retweeted about this. We're gonna keep talking about it. It wasn't that difficult for me, John Deaton says, to pick this one similar to the XRP case. The SEC has acted arbitrary in looks like it says capricious or something like whatever it is, and malicious. Okay, I don't know why I can't pronounce that word all of a sudden. I know what it is. I predict a win for Grayscale. This is back in February, he said. When you fight back, the SEC isn't successful at winning as Gary Gensler and others would have you believe. I love this. So, guys, I'm going to tell you something that's real crazy. We're going to get back on the Gary Gensler thing. My man Chico Crypto, if you guys know Chico Crypto, this dude, oh my goodness, he goes hard. And I'm glad he didn't say it in this. So and the reason he probably didn't say it in this, because he probably would have got the video would have got banned for sure. But I opened up the link and I see what he had to say. And guys, I'm going to just show you what he's saying. If you guys want to click the link, the guy's typically on point with a lot of what he's talking about, but he digs deep on some of this stuff. So I'll let you hear this part, and then if you want to hit the link, you can on your own time.
The crypto industry has a more than apparent dark side that is regularly covered in the mainstream news. Fraudsters, hackers, scammers. They
Hucksters.
are the anonymous threats traders face every day. But there are even worse threats hiding in plain sight. Public-facing individuals that either are or support fraudsters, hackers, and scammers. These are the top 5 worst people in cryptocurrency. So let's get it, because it's time for Chico Crypto.
That's all he says, and then you hit the link, and he goes off. Oh my goodness! I'm not even gonna play it because he dared not put it on. He could easily put it on here, but he talks about 5. What he says right here of the worst people. How did he title it? How does he title it? I think he just said it basically. So if you go check it out after the stream, it's crazy who he names in this. So wow, that's all I gotta say. Grayscale has beaten the SEC, another big fat L for scumbag Gary the Clown, Gonzo, Mr. Burns, Gensler. Ripple XRP took a big victory, and now we need Coinbase to join the victory party as well. As I've been saying, we will win in the courts and expose corrupt Gary Gensler. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jonette's in the house. My favorite person in the whole wide world. How you doing, beautiful lady? Marvin Davis, what's up, Six8Jay? What's up, Marvin? My brother? Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Oh, my goodness. Gary Gensler started crying. Not really, but that's kind of funny. He probably did cry at home. Gary Gensler, when he heard the court rule in favor of Grayscale today, converting GBTC into a spot Bitcoin ETF, guys. This guy's got a picture by Bitcoin. That's funny as hell. I mean, I know he's just got to be feeling those little uppercuts he's getting. As you can see, even before Grayscale sued, as someone who is outside the securities bar, I wouldn't understand why companies were so hesitant to fight back. Exactly, you got to fight back. And when you poke the wrong company, when you poke the bear, they're gonna fight back. I know the conventional wisdom is not to piss off your regulator, but we have to stop bowing down to unelected bureaucrats drunk on paper. Good Lord. Oh my goodness, John Deaton went crazy. I like this one right here by Jack the Rippler. It says, Ripple to officially celebrate XRP win against the SEC in where? New York. Doesn't JC got a song like that with, what's her name? The girl that plays piano. New York. Hell yeah. New York is going to be out the hook, guys. As promised, September 29th in New York City. I'm telling you guys, I feel so sick because I can't be there. Me and my wife would love to be there. But the only problem is, Daddy, oh, man, I'm telling you, if it would have been anything else, I'd have been there. Doggone it. September 29th is going to be huge in New York, and I don't want to miss it, but I got no choice. And it's not just because of our place that we have here that looks like we got an offer on it. Alicia Keys, that's it, beautiful. That's right, my beautiful lady. Got my back. So it's not just... It's not just, oh, I lost my train of thought. Not just the fact that we're selling our place and we have an offer and we got to work through that offer now and we're, working with the realtor and all that stuff. But that particular date, because I would have, trust me, I would have gone if it was just for this place. Because I was like, look, man, don't mess with me from the 29th through the 31st. I would have been gone. The problem that I have is that I promised, we set dates already, and it had to be that stinking date that we have set. We're going to be driving down on that exact date to take my son, to move him down where his siblings are at. He's going to be roommates with my son, and then my daughter, we're moving her out of the home that she's roommates with my son to Los Angeles. And that's going to be that weekend, and it sucks because, dang it, it had to be that weekend. It couldn't be they couldn't have said no other date. They had to say the 29th. When I saw it, I said, oh my God. They had to say the one day that we've already got plans and everything, got things set. I can't change it. My son's moving down. My daughter, a new career at like a luxury situation that she got into starts on October 2nd. So I can't, man, dang it. So I'm not going to be able to make that, guys. So anybody who can make that, congratulations. I wish I could. I'm going to have to try to get videos or something. I think I'll be in New York around then. Stay with us, bro James. We got you a master in our home. Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you so much, Anthony. Yeah, man. No, I'm telling you, man. If it was, no, it's not even. I would book and get all my hotel. It's just like I said. I made daddy commitments, and if you know anything about me, I gotta stick to the things that I say. Me and my wife we have plans with our kids. My wife brought it up too. She the one who sent it to me, like, babe, New York. I'm like, oh my gosh. That hurt when I saw that, especially that date. Why did they have to say that date? They could have said any other date. Good Lord. Just in the famous attorney and avid XRP supporter John Deaton expects Judge Torres to deny, block it like Dikembe Mutombo. Boom, get it out of here. The SEC's motion for interlocutory appeal. Ain't gonna happen. Maybe. Who knows? But he don't think so. Neither do I. Bitcoin is front page news, baby. It's everywhere. Look at this. Everywhere. Look at that. Everywhere. Basically, if you sum all this up, the SEC got pimp slapped. Good Lord, let me stop. They got slapped. You ain't winning. 2017 XRP shocked everyone. In 2019, 2023, XRP didn't do much because of the criminal heads of the SEC hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters. You doggone straight. You got it right. You got that right, my brother Edo Farina. Shouts out. 2024, 2025, XRP will shock everyone who didn't believe in it anymore, as well as all holders. The biggest run in the history, I think he meant if not, he said of not only XRP, but also the crypto industry. I agree with that. This is, how you say that, Yimi Yashok Kawa, or something like that. Ripple, VP of Corporate Strategy and Operations at Consensus Blockchain Crypto Payments. How long is this? A minute 40? We can listen to her. What do you got to say, Yimi?
Well, I joined Ripple in 2016, so it's been almost 7 years. Not as quite long as Eric, but totally agree, it's quite a journey to date. So Ripple is a leading provider of enterprise blockchain software and solutions, including cross-border payments and crypto liquidity and CBDCs. Well, I want to answer the question by sharing some key insights and data points from the blockchain payments report we just co-published with US Faster Payments Council just last month. It's available on Ripple's website, so please check it out. But for that report, we surveyed about 300 payments professionals across 45 different countries, and to really understand the current adoption of blockchain payments and also the benefits and challenges as well. And what's really encouraging is 100% of the respondents agree that there are definitive benefits of using blockchain and crypto in payments. And 97% of respondents said they believe that blockchain and crypto will play a significant role in transforming payment in the next 3 years. So clearly, it is no longer a question of if, right? It's more of a question of when and how. Wow. When I started working at Ripple 7 years ago, there was still a lot of a skepticism and question of, does the payments industry really need blockchain or crypto? But we no longer hear that question. It's really more about when and how. And in fact, a lot of the people here in this industry believe that next 2 or 3 years is going to be a tipping point for mass adoption.
It's not if, it's when and how. Good Lord, you gotta like that. BlackRock, good Lord, spell. BlackRock ETF gets approved. This happens right here. This is what's gonna happen. You saw a little hiccup just off of rumors, but boy, if that thing gets approved, you're talking about a crazy, crazy candle. Good Lord, to the upside. BTC, I call this the FUCK. Oh my God, he put the FUCK, the SEC pattern. That's funny as heck. Shouts out to the Wolf of Wall Street. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Just in crypto exchange, Binance will stop supporting BUSD in 2024. Whoa, is there any validation of that? That's crazy. We'll stop using their own stablecoin. Oh man. Boom. BIS. This talking about on innovation and digital currency. This might be a little bit of a stretch. I'm not sure what this guy's saying. I think I listened to this. It didn't mention XRP and Ripple, but it was bullish in hell, so I saved it. If you want to check it out, do it. Hey, digital perspectives and digital asset guy. Somebody wasn't joking when they had the mic at the XRP Las Vegas and mentioned a proper party. Who was that? I was there. It was Brad Garland's house right here. And he said it. Why he said the 29th? I don't know. Who's going to the, who's going? Tails in the house. Who's going to the party? Big Bro 10's in the house. Who's going to New York, guys? I know, man, I'm telling you, I wish I could. Oh, my goodness, it makes me sick. Because I know my wife would love to go back to New York. But we can't. 6-8 on stage at the Moon Party. After the SEC Classic. You were there lower level? Yeah, I went off on that one. F. Gary. Yes, on video. You can go to YouTube and find it. It's somewhere on one of our past postings or Tails postings or the Moon Party. My gosh, I went crazy. Marvin Davis, Tails in the house. Guys, so anybody going to New York? Gosh, I wish I could go. I really do. It's killing me. I wish I could go. This is talking about it March 17th. I think in 2019, talking about 1 month after the listing, XRP, Coinbase was going crazy promoting the hell out of XRP. Shouts out to John Deaton. Breaking XRP on the verge of a massive price breakout? Huh? Question mark. Key indicator anticipates a 20% gain. Okay, let's see if that happens. Is this the start of it? I don't know. I think this is the start of Bitcoin, and XRP is moving with Bitcoin right now. So when something is announced for XRP, then boom. I think right now XRP is doing what a lot of crypto did when XRP got that crazy, amazing victory on July 13th. So when that happened, crypto exploded, and now that this bullish news went out with Congress pretty much giving the middle finger to the SEC. I know that's just my way of saying it. Well, hell no, you can't do it. Anyways, by doing that, it sent a lot of bullish sentiment throughout the market. Obviously, it got Bitcoin to pump up to 28,000. XRP and other coins have responded accordingly. Rumors, XRP, it says Ripple is going to announce the IPO launch. Doing the party in New York on September 29th. Now, I don't know about this. I went in here and I started looking for validation, like what's the source? I even went in here and asked, like, what's the source? I think I did. I think I replied, like, what's your source? Like, where did the source come from? That would be crazy because that would be bullish as all hell. So, I mean, I posted it as bullish as hell, but whether or not it's true, some people just get all hyped up and start posting up. Guess what? Ripple's going to come visit me and throw me a slumber party. I mean, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Michael Saylor hints at potential upcoming reversal on Bitcoin. This was 10 hours ago, and guess what? That brother knew what he was talking about. It happened. U.S. House of Representatives officials blame Fed Chairman Jerome Powell for interfering in stablecoin regulation efforts. A whole bunch of crooked hucksters, frosters. We know what's going on. We know what time it is, don't you see, Kez? That's right, we showed it. We know what time it is, Crypto Tales. Huh? All these corrupt, I'm telling you, they're all corrupted. All the overheads corrupted as hell. Interfering with stablecoin regulation, interfering with the evolution of money, interfering with Ripple, XRP, Coinbase. They're just haters. Operation Choke Point 2.0 is real if you didn't know. It says Ripple throwing a event September 28th. I thought it was September 29th, bro. I thought it was September 29th. Is it 28th, Tails? You know something I don't know? I thought I saw it. It could be. I might be wrong. Guys, the SEC versus XRP. The clowns are losing at their own corrupted circus game. Who made that? I don't know. I did. Somebody put my face on it. I don't know if I did that. Good Lord. This is old clown Gary G. I won't say the whole clown Gary G. Gonzo. Ripple is having a party and I'm not invited to it. We're losing. Can't stop us. Can't stop us. Oh my gosh, I'd be going off with those. Breaking 425.8 million XRP bought by anonymous buyer, as price strives to break 53.5 cents, or 0.535. XRP is not dead, not at all. Hell no, it's not. Breaking X, formerly Twitter, is now licensed to store, transfer, and exchange Bitcoin and digital assets for its users. What? Elon got some plans, brother. Elon's got some plans. Is now licensed to store. Elon gonna start dealing with Bitcoin. What's gonna happen to Bitcoin? What's gonna happen to what? I'm gonna tell you the ones that are gonna be affected. Bitcoin, Doge. I don't know if he's gonna use XRP, but anything he put on that platform is about to explode. What? Twitter? That dude's got some plans. Everybody say he's crazy for buying Twitter. He's stupid. You name one stupid thing Elon has done in the last couple of decades. Name one. I ain't talking about little puff-up give or being on Saturday Night Live. This dude is a genius. If you don't know, then I guess your butt is also the one who missed out on those Tesla stocks. Because, man, Tesla, my boy Sly sent me a text when he said, Jay! What'd he say? Sly sent me a text. He said, what'd he say? He said, ballistic. He just one word, ballistic. No, he didn't. He said, bro, Tesla and NVIDIA going ham and eggs right I said, what? He said, ballistic. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you guys caught that. this brother being there doing those options and stuff, and I've been so busy with what I'm doing here. I need to get on you know, even more involved because he's doing it every single day. And I was like, I'm gonna call you today at 1, and then Sunday we had some people come down, put in an offer, all this kind of stuff, and so I've been kind of preoccupied. But he's like, Jay, boy, I'm over here making big dough. So I know a lot of y'all excited. Elon getting all the way in, brother. Hey, come on now, he getting 2 feet. He got a snorkel on, his goggles. He dove in big time. Elon done some big projects. It will be interesting. I'm telling you. You already know. Love how people talk about Elon, how stupid he is, but look how rich he is. Haha, doing something right. CKS knows. CKS knows. Huh? Yeah, it's the 29th. You're right. Okay, my brother Tails, 29th, man. I'm telling you. So, Tails, you gonna be out there? I know Tails already looking for his spot. I already know how Tails work. Huh, Tails? Let me see what he said. What did he say? Oh, he just looked at Tails. Or boy, as soon as it cracked, that wasn't even out for an hour. Tails already looking out for flights. He said, "Man, I'm looking at flights already." Good Lord, Tails. Man, I got children. I got that daddy commitments. We got mom and dad commitments that we already. Man, I'm telling you, Lord, also, I'm telling you, Elon making the Everting app and intergalactic payment. You ain't lying. Tesla has a Tesla token stock. I'm telling you, Tesla is crazy. Elon is the man. Please note that any attempts to manipulate, this is Elon saying, please note any attempts to manipulate the created compensation program on this platform will result in account suspension. I guess a lot of people are excited about making that money and they're trying to manipulate the system. Elon saying, you do that, I'm going to have your buttocks. You out of here. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, guys, but after this news, I think I might want to watch this. Anybody want to see this? It's only 2 minutes. Let's check it out.
I hold XRP because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors, former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany, former business director at Swift, former Swift board member, former
all those damn amazing people they hired. Woo!
CFO of PayPal, former head of the DTCC, former chief business officer at Uber, former VP of Amazon, and former SEC chair on their legal team. Ripple, who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on FinTech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website, Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear, or do they sound like they're part of a much bigger plan?
All I can say to that is this. Woo!
It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up.
Man, you have no idea what's upon us right now. That victory today was amazing. That's just a small little step towards a bigger picture, which is the SEC is losing its hold of corruption. Nobody cares. I told you, once you get hit in the mouth with Tyson, you got Evander, you got Riddick Bowe, you got a lot of people about to bust you in your grill. Good Lord. While these are great outcomes and it feels like a summer of justice, it's sad that so many in the U.S. crypto community have to resort to the legal process to prove this SEC is out of control and consistently wrong on the facts of the law. They are scam artists. Huh? I know Stuart Alderete, the lawyer, what did he have to say? The SEC is getting battered in court. Whoa! Getting their butts handed to them. In our case, it's been proven wrong. Been called hypocritical, lacking faithful allegiance to the law. Wow, that was the judge that said that. Fined for discovery abuses, and now another distinguished court saying it's arbitrary and somebody tell me that word, capricious. Good Lord. That's a really big deal. Why that word got me stuck? Damn it, I know I said it 1,000 times. First, it was Ripple and XRP. This is Caitlin Long here. Big one. It says, big win. Congrats to Caitlin Long. What the hell just happened? The Federal Reserve lost its motion to dismiss yesterday. Custodial bank can't move forward with its, plausible claims. God, they're just losing to everybody. They're losing to everybody. The U.S. is one step closer to having a spot market Bitcoin ETF. But why? It's like Brad Garnerhouse said, why do we got to go through this? Why can't they be like every other country? Why are they so adamant to stop crypto? Why are we going through this? We got to go through lawsuits. BlackRock's got to go through lawsuits to get a Bitcoin ETF approval. In other countries, they're approving them. Why we got to go through all this? It's crazy. Jeez, holy grail of white glove crypto financial products. On Tuesday, today, a 3-judge panel. 3 judges, not one. You're not going to just say one of us is wrong. 3 of us said. For the court, U.S. Court of Appeals delivered a crushing interpretation of the SEC's logic for denying an ETF. They would just want to know why you do it, huh? Why you do it other than being bullied? Say why. Shut up. Why? No, shut up, Gary. Say why. See, that's what happened. He's stuttering. God dang it. Bang! XRP wins another crypto exchange listing. Who is this? Linear Finance, a cutting-edge decentralized finance DeFi protocol, made a groundbreaking announcement yesterday. Whoa, XRP grown, baby. Everyone, let us join together in repeating. XRP is the only digital asset with regulatory clarity. Do you think something noteworthy? Do you think something noteworthy will occur this week after Ripple's announcement that about New York? I don't know. I wondered that myself, Britt Hill. The New York event, September 29th, and for the forthcoming week. Do you throw here, guys? I'm gonna have to ask Crypto Tales this, or anybody who's going to the event, or anybody here. Do you think? What's up, Andrew T? Do you think Marvin Davis, lower level, CKS, anybody that's here, Crypto OG, all those are here? Do you think that this party is just a party to celebrate that just July 13th? I wonder. Anybody got any insight on that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Now, I know the one guy said it could be an announcement of, he heard rumors of a Ripple IPO. That would be huge. There's a lot of stuff that could happen between, the 29th, that's what? That's literally 30 days from today. So what could happen in 30 days? I don't know. Do they know something we don't know? Are they in talks of a settlement with the SEC? I don't know. Is this? You guys think they're going to set up this huge celebration this early? Because you got to think about Vegas wasn't that long ago, and me and my wife were talking about this. It's like, why would they celebrate that? Celebrate a victory so early when they have an appeal. They have, there's other stuff that's going on, and again, I know in my heart and soul, and as everyone else knows, logically, the SEC is getting their butts kicked all over court, and the likelihood of the appeal not even getting granted. Or a settlement or something like that. But what do they know that we don't know? Do you think there's some kind of... You think so, Marvin Davis? I was wondering about that. I wanted somebody else to say it besides me. I was wondering, do they know? Do they got a date? That would be... You know what? That would be crazy if they pick... Because I'm like, September 29th. Why the 29th? Like, why that day? And that would be crazy if there's some, like, settlement date or something like on the 28th. What is the 29th anyway? What is that? That would be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be hot as fish grease. That's a Friday. Dang it. So maybe they set a date for Thursday, the 28th. Hey, we want to appeal. Okay, well, let's appeal on the 28th so we can go party on the 28th. I don't know. That would be Hey, Lord level. You and Marvin Davis might be right. I don't know, but it makes you wonder, like, why? Because here's the thing, guys, and I don't want to harp too much on it, but I got to. For you to throw a big party in New York, that to me should be the grand, like the holy grail of parties. That should be, like we had a, it got people all excited in Vegas. But I would, either way, big win party. Yeah, no. I'm not saying it's not a big win, Anthony. When I agree with you, because July 13th was big, and we're all. I mean, I can't go to that one, but if that party is going to represent that, that's great. But man, I'm just wondering, is there a curveball? Is there something else that they got? Man, because I remember when I was in Vegas, he said it was something along the lines of the next XRP event will be a party, not an event. Like meaning that not like some kind of where you go to like a convention or something like an XRP convention. He said, no, it's gonna be a party. That's what I'm saying, lower level. That's what I was like, it just can't be the 13th celebration. I mean, it could. But man, look, if they're gonna go to New York to celebrate that win, I can't even imagine what would follow that with a complete win. So like, I'm hoping, even though I can't make it, I'm hoping that it's something that they know, maybe a settlement, or they got word, or the lawyer's saying, look, I think this appeal is going to get denied. I don't know. Whatever it is that they're going to celebrate, I would, or like the guy said, an IPO announcement. I would imagine there's got to be more than that, man. Crypto days of our lives, we are due for another plot twist. Exactly. I don't know what the hell it is, but I just can't imagine having a party just for the 13th. I mean, hell, your video got us excited for that. I would think that, especially in New York, what? You done took it to the Big Apple? That's supposed to be an outright win. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, either they got something or they feel like that was a big enough win and that's going to set the tone for everything else to come. So, hey, let's go out there and party like rock stars before the beginning of 2024. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I hope it's more than that. And is our 27th. Okay. Kudos to you, man. Happy early anniversary, Anthony Winter. That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. Y'all gonna be out there celebrating your anniversary. That's dope. All right, guys. So let's keep it going. Let's see here. Another says Bitcoin pump. How long is this? 2 minutes. Let's see what they have to talk about right now. Let's talk about it.
How big of a decision is this on Grayscale?
It's massive. This has been a years-long pursuit for Grayscale. Remember, it has been fighting the SEC's decision, and now it has the courts in their favor. If you look at the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, this is the main entity that would face a conversion. This is one of the longest standing, largest trusts holding Bitcoin, in which retail and institutional investors have been able to gain exposure for many, many years now. You are looking at a discount to net asset value really narrowing here. At this very moment, it stands at about 24% under its net asset value, but that is expected to narrow as they get closer to the ETF conversion, which has really become a main thesis for investing in this fund. And beyond that, is, as you're saying, there is a whole host of other ETF filings in the pipeline, and this is boding well for those firms. I will also say that in addition to the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust finding some love on the heels of this decision, you are also seeing Bitcoin itself up above 27,000. It's almost 5% jump in the market right now, because the idea here is that by a potential conversion here for the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into an ETF, it could draw massive adoption from financial advisors, retail investors. Think about how much money on the sidelines could be sitting there from the likes of the large wirehouses that could become more comfortable about putting their clients into a regulated ETF exposed to Bitcoin rather than spot Bitcoin itself.
As Danny was talking about in terms of the pipeline, though, I mean, does this mean the SEC is like, well, all right, fine, you all get it, or they're still going to be case-by-case basis, and is Grayscale then different?
So, guys, at the end of the day, that's huge. It's huge. And I saw something at lower level said, getting rich would be great. Look, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I would be so... I got to do my daddy duties, but, man, that would be the greatest... Miss J. Kills, no, that would be the greatest place to be in the world if some news came out bullish. I mean, you would almost feel... I would feel horrible. I mean, not horrible. I would be upset, but I got to be there for my kids, and that, man, could you imagine if lower level, if you're right, if it was something that was said prior to that date that just made a massive explosion? That would be crazy. I don't know what he's going to announce. I don't know if there's going to be an announcement, but boy, that'd be crazy. I know those of you guys who would be there that would be sitting down there, listening to what's going on, and he made some kind of announcement like that, or there's an announcement and then because what could happen is maybe there's an announcement before that date, like maybe that week before, a couple days before, then the 29th is there. And then with that announcement, because see, here's the thing, if they get a settlement or a win or the appeal process is denied, and that's so leads towards a win, and then Ripple follows that on stage with some type of major institutional announcement. Oh my goodness gracious, that would be the place to be. I'm telling you, and I know everybody and their mother will be tuning to that. Gosh, SEC Gary Gensler should resign. He is a national disgrace. I agree with that. Cat Long says this is after their looks like their win here, right? 6 hours ago, she says, still shocked at how much the Biden administration hatred of anything crypto drove it to poor judgment. Now boomeranging back on it in courts. I love that statement. Because Biden was behind it. Biden was behind Operation Choke Point 2.0 with his dogs, Elizabeth Warren, and his dogs, Gary Gensler. Huh? His hatred for crypto. He can't even stand up. Huh? I don't like talking about people, but man, we gotta get those old heads out of there, man. Those old heads are just they're destroying innovation. They're making us look bad in America, man. And he's the king of old heads. Him, Warren, all of them, king of old heads. We need some new blood in there, man. Drove it to poor judgment. Poor judgment now is boomeranging back on him from the court system. Man, I love it. Huh? I love it. Yeah, getting your butt kicked. That's what she's saying. You guys remember this one? Remember this? How long is this? This is 33 seconds. What Bragg House said back then?
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks, where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP. From the get-go.
So I gotta say about that. Oh, that's what it is. What's it called? Caparius? God dang it. I get stuck on that damn word. I know what it is, and I'm getting stuck. I hate when I get stuck on a word and I know what it is. Just in Fire Gary, the hashtag Fire Gary Gensler is trending after Grayscale wins its lawsuit against the SEC over converting its funds to spot Bitcoin ETF. Boy, there's some good old artists out there. They got this dude down pat. I love it. XRP. E-Greg always got the bomb charts. E-Greg. What are you saying? Good Lord, brother. He got that $1-2 in play already. Good Lord. Maybe after that 29th party that I'm not gonna be able to go to. Damn it. Why do they have to make it on 29th? Can somebody send Brad Garhouse 6-8Jay can't make it. Can you go a couple days later? Let me stop. I wish I was that big. X Twitter obtains license required for XRP. I'm sorry for XRP. Good Lord. Crypto payments. 6-8Jay trying to put XRP in there. Breaking. Grayscale wins a lawsuit against the SEC over converting its funds to. Okay, we already talked about that. So this is all great. So when I saw this, man, this is it right here, New York, man. Good Lord, I'm so envious of all you guys are gonna be going. Full of Chicago, yeah. I don't know. I know you're trying to help me spell it, and I said the stupid word, but now I'm just stuck on it. Market cap, huh? I love it. Carmichael, Crypto OG, my brother always got my back saying, Jay, come on now, get that hooked on phonics. The Federal Reserve is running the SEC. Yeah, come on, man, you already know. So anyone else we get in the SEC, we won't like either. Yeah, you're right. I don't care what changes they make. You're probably right. I'm just so tired of seeing Gary Gensler. I think just firing him would be bullish. Oh my goodness, firing him would be bullish as all hell. All right, guys. That's it for the day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me shout out to the family. Some shouts out to the family. Crypto OG, you going to Vegas? I'm not Vegas. Good Lord, where am I at? New York? You going to New York, Crypto OG? Who's going to New York? If you're going to New York, just type in New York. So I know. I'm wondering. You going out there? Man, I wish I could go. I got to move my kids, man. Crypto OG, much love, my brother. Carmichael, Miss J Kills, lower love of my brother Anthony Ranner. Gmail Brown's in the house. What's up, Gmail Brown? Appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. Marvin Day says, remember when the ruling on the 13th came out and they said they knew the decision 7 months prior. What? They said that? Oh, he said that? Oh, wait a minute. Marvin Davis putting game on. They said that, Marvin Davis, for real? So Marvin Davis is saying, I don't remember that. I missed that part. I was probably celebrating so much, some of my brain cells fried. He said, remember when the ruling on the 13th came out, I guess July 13th, and they said that they knew that the decision 7 months prior to that. Uh-oh. Marvin Davis. What's up, Big Watch dude? Marvin Davis throwing some gems. I didn't know that, Marvin Davis, so that's a good, man. Wow. So what you're saying is right, Marvin Davis. That means if they knew the date 7 months before, damn, that means they knew that date. Marvin Davis, so you're trying to, wow, so they knew that date before the damn email, the him and the emails came out. 7 months before? Wow. Okay, so, obviously they're not at liberty to say everything that they know, but that would be crazy. You're going to be on a cruise, so you got some stuff going on. Because I know, man, Crypto G, I know for a fact, if me and you were free, we would be there for sure. Yeah, I know you're going to be there, Anthony Wayne, so I'm going to be there. But that's smart, Marvin Davis. So if what you're saying is true, that means that the SEC, and it would make sense that the SEC and Ripple knows things before we know, which is why the SEC, they knew the date was coming. That's why 8 days before the him and emails, they went out there and started filing lawsuits against Coinbase and Binance and everybody else. So that's crazy. If they know those dates, if they have those dates set and they can't tell us those dates, then maybe something's going to be announced then that they can say. That's crazy, man. Wow. Marvin Davis, that was a big one. I didn't know that. Whoa. Marvin Davis put me on game. Crypto Tell, shouts out to Big Bro 10. Huh? Cool chick. Shouts out my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Oh, my goodness. Love that lady. That's my heart. Miss J Kills, Mr. J Kills, Nest Force in the house. See, that's when I rewind. When I mess up. Wayside Soldier in the house. Wayside Soldier. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Lower level, the Crypto for Life family. Appreciate you guys. Remember, we'll go live. I say tomorrow at 9. I don't even know if it's going to be 9, to be honest with you. I will let you guys know it's going to be sometime tomorrow if things play out in my favor. If not, then it's going to be sometime and I'll announce it. With that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Much love to the Crypto for Life family. Another victory for crypto. We'll see you guys, Mayana. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Till next time. Peace.